According to Eddie Hearn, Anthony Joshua will invoke his rematch clause and will face Andy Ruiz Jr. at the end of this year, either November or December, in a yet to be determined venue. Here's the thing that Eddie Hearn may not understand yet. Anthony Joshua and himself, they're no longer calling the shots. Andy Ruiz, who is not signed to the Zone and is a PBC fighter advised by Al Heyman, who holds the IBO, IBF, WBA, and WBO World Heavyweight titles, is now the A side. He's the one that calls the shots, and he will determine when and where he will meet Anthony Joshua for a second time. Going into the first fight, Andy Ruiz Jr. said in multiple interviews that he felt like he needed to get the knockout to win in Madison Square Garden in Anthony Joshua's United States debut. And that's exactly what he did. He basically hurt Anthony Joshua so much that Joshua was uncertain if he wanted to continue the fight. So the referee waved it off. The first fight that happened on June 1st, I've rewatched it 4 times. And I've also seen the judges' scorecards. And Ruiz was right. He did need a knockout to beat Anthony Joshua because he was going to get screwed on the scorecards. This here is a screenshot of round 6 showing the punches that had been landed by both fighters and thrown by both fighters in the first 5 rounds. Joshua had landed 33 of his 138 shots. Ruiz Jr. had landed 36 of his 151 shots. By the way, this round, round 6, where this graphic pops up, Andy Ruiz also won this round. And here are the judges' scorecards at the time of the stoppage. 2 of the 3 judges had Andy Ruiz only up 1 round in the fight. The 3rd judge had Andy Ruiz losing the fight by 1 round. Basically, this is the way I saw it. Joshua won the first and second rounds. In the 3rd round, it became a 10-8 round because Joshua was dropped twice, making the fight even. Now we go into the 4th, 5th, and 6th. Andy Ruiz easily won those 3 rounds. If the fight would have gone all 12, Andy Ruiz, in my opinion, would have got jobbed and he would have got screwed out of becoming world champion. And the question I know Andy Ruiz is probably going to ask himself as well is if whether or not, even though he is the man at heavyweight right now, even though he's the world champion that's under PBC, that's under Al Heyman, does he still need to go and get the knockout in the second fight to win against Anthony Joshua?